Approach him from the front, talk to him, and get his autograph. He's surrounded by these female fans. Go get his autograph without bumping into them. Hmm. Okay, well, I think it's okay if I bump into everybody else. It's only the fans I can't bump into, right? Well, get this shit out of my way. I'm not pushing. I didn't even bump into you. I didn't even touch her. Come on. Got it. Made it. Give me your autograph, please. Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Kiryu-san, no? Now that I think about it. Didn't we meet a few years ago? Yes, we met before, Kiryu-san. You showed me around Kamurocho then. It's nice to see you again. I could say the same. You come to see me today? You could say that. Why don't we talk over a drink later? That sounds good. You take good care of me before. Oh, right. Someone asked me to have you sign this. Would you mind? Huh? Hey. Hey. Who are you people? You're Ilyujin, aren't you? That Korean star who makes shitloads of money, right? What do you want from me? Let me tell you, my boss's wife is a real big fan. Might even be your biggest, pretty boy. Oh, that nice. I was thinking you could come with us, and we could give her a little private interview right now. Well, I have a big performance to do now. Very sorry, but must be going. Maybe you didn't understand. Or are you trying to disrespect us? You're coming whether you like it or not, hotshot. The man said no. Who the hell is this prick? You're fucking with the wrong pal, crew. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Listen, I'm keeping it. It's fine. Oh, this guy's gonna fight too? Can't get him. There we go. I missed. Yep. 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 There we go. Son of a bitch. Let's get out of here. Thank you much. Don't mention it. Oh, I forget to give you autograph. Here, please take.
Wow, that fight was amazing. You're the best, Yosama. The best.
I better hand over this autograph.
Do you have the autograph?
Yeah.
Well done. And here's a little something for all your trouble.
Nice.
You've accomplished something great today. I'd say you're an honorary Yosama groupie. Let's keep being the best fans we can be.
5,000 XP. Do we get to have a drink with him later too? Can I do that? I don't see. I do see something. I wonder if that'll be the drink. Let's see. You can't promise me a drink with Korean megastar Ilyujin and not deliver. That's all I'm saying. You can't. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to do that. God, this guy has an ugly face. I'm sorry, but this guy, he just looks so weird. He's like one eyebrow up. He's trying to spock me. Yep. Drop it. Drop it. No. There you go. Platinum nail. This doesn't look like Il Eugene. Who's this? Everything okay?
No, I feel like someone's following me. 3 days ago, I came to Tokyo trying to make it on my own. But I feel like some weirdo's been watching me the whole time.
These are dangerous times. A girl like you shouldn't be walking these streets alone.
But I just transferred to a company here in Kamurocho, and I don't know anybody. I'll bet you anything I'm being stalked.
I think you got a stalker.
Would you do me a favor and track down this creep who's following me? I'll pay you for it, of course.
Sure. Sure, why not?
Thank you so much. My name's Emmy, by the way. What's yours, if you don't mind me asking?
Kiryu.
Okay, Kiryu-san. I'm counting on you.
Any suspicious looking guys around here? Bingo. Let's see if I can follow that guy without being spotted. Cautiously follow. If you get too close, he'll spot you, but you'll lose him if you let him get too far. Okay. I don't know how close I need to get or how far I can get. I'll just kind of keep going until it tells me not to. There's the pants guy. Little red ass pants. Yeah, I need my spookometer. If I had a helicopter, I could follow him a little better. Hashtag just GTA things. Alright, forget about that one then. Your next target is... Who's that guy? You can hear what they're saying. Now they're splitting up. What should I do? Glasses. Definitely the glasses. I followed him for a while. Bar Outer Space. With Dachau whiskey.
Oi.
You're sucking some girl, aren't you? Excuse me? Don't be ridiculous. Right. Deny it all you want, Pops. Just leave this town nice and quiet-like, and everybody will be happy. What? So what'll it be, pervert? You gonna leave peacefully, or do I gotta rough you up a bit? This is outrageous. I've had enough of this city. Living here alone is a big mistake. What the heck is going on? Is that guy really a stalker? Well, that's that. Better go get my payment now. I'm following him now? Okay, well, at least he's running. Of course, it's a case of he's running faster than I walk, but slower than I run. What the? Son of a bitch. Never thought there'd be another stalker. What the hell are you talking about? You're my target, you damn skidhead. Hey. You're...
Kiryu-san!
Emmy, these guys who have been following you around.
Oi.
Whoa. Hold on a second there. This girl hired me to track down a stalker. What?
It's true. I hired him to do the same thing you're doing, Kiryu-san.
So that means... Hey, come on, guys. Hold it right there.
Daddy?
What? Hey, that pervert in glasses is the stalker. I already told you that's not the case. I'm Emmy's father, you big buffoon. And this man's not a stalker either. I hired him to keep an eye on Emmy to make sure no suspicious men were sniffing about. So, who's the stalker? I don't know. These past 3 days, Emmy's been approached by 17 people, including you. Most of them have been street burgers and the like.
Wait, you were tracking stuff like that?
What father wouldn't? And 7 of the 12 shops you've been to are restaurants. Don't you think you've been eating too much lately? Especially yesterday, when you ordered that enormous sundae. Have you been getting enough exercise? Those clothes. Don't you think that outfit is a bit too revealing? This is exactly why I'm so worried about you. I mean, she's like not really showing any skin. She's like pretty much fully covered. I mean, the day before yesterday, a young man was hitting on you. What if I hadn't noticed? And are you listening to me, Emmy? And I told you not to hang your underwear up to dry outside. I mean, the whole world can see your laundry hanging out there. I mean, look, she's like completely covered. She's wearing a fully zipped up jacket. What do you mean too revealing? What do you mean? Did she wear a bag on her head?
Daddy, please, that's enough.
Emmy.
Hold on. What do you know that much about her?
Because I follow her like a shadow. How else is she going to stay safe in this city?
For 3 days straight?
Of course. I'm her father, after all. I can't leave her alone in this crazy city. Is there something wrong?
I am so sorry. It's not much, but please take it.
Nice.
I'm so sorry about this whole mess. My dad caused a whole lot of trouble for all of you.
Don't put this on me, sweetie. It's because of how reckless you are. This is exactly why I told you that living alone out here is a bad idea.
Well, just as long as everything's okay.
Of course everything's okay. You don't think I'd let anything happen to Miami, do you?
Daddy, why won't you stop doing this?
I can't help it, sweetie. You know how I worry so much about you.
There's no excuse.
Emmy.
Some people just can't let go of their kids.
Oh, some people just can't look over their kids.
5,000 XP. Great. That was just like random. Okay, here we go. We got another one. Where is my bar date with Il Eugene? Il Eugene. I want my birthday. You gotta relax, man. Lucky for you, we got a special today. 5,000 yen for all you can drink. And on top of that, you can pick any babe you want. How about it? No, I'm not gonna do that. Too expensive. Was that it? Was that the story? Oh, maybe I should have said yes. Tell you what, 2 hot chicks and all you can drink for 5,000. Sound good? No, it's too expensive. Anything else? You've been cruising around here for a while. What business you in? Not scouting for hostesses, are you? If you're not, then how about you drop by our club and join the party? You want a cold drink? Maybe a hot girl? All you gotta do is come pick a girl, and I personally guarantee you'll get a date with her afterwards. You know what? We have to finally yes and this. We have to agree if we're gonna do it. Guess I didn't pay.
Hey, this doesn't look like much of a club.
Ha! That's because it isn't, Sherlock. You look like you had cash, so I brought you here for a dance.
So this guy's our sucker of the day?
You got it. Looks like he's loaded. How about we get this started? I didn't have to pay 5,000. I'm gonna take these guys' money, I'm sure. Oh. Okay. Nope. Okay. Well, I didn't really want to pick up that sign. I wanted to pick up the guy. These guys are like hitting me so much, and they're not actually doing that much damage. Nope. Nice. No, I couldn't, I could have done my, ground thing. What was that? What animation was that? I've never seen that before in my life. I'm really sorry.
Here's some free advice. Before you go picking fights, make sure you know what you're up against.
Yes, sir. I remember that promise. Please take this. That's all I got. Nice. So we would have only got, what, 75 from that? Because it would have been, we would have given him 5? Alright, we're good to go. Let's go. Let's go say hi to Majima. Let's see how his construction company's going. Not well. Not well is my assumption. Did we look here for keys already? Do we look for keys already? Did we look here for keys already? Hold on. Oh, could there be one down here? Oh, this is Kamiyama Works. Okay. I don't really want to do that. I'm not seeing anything. Alright. Let's go. Anything in here? No. Alright, let's go. We looked around here for keys already, right? In this little park? We did.
Huh.
Just a minute, son. You're not heading to West Park, are you? I was planning to. Is there something wrong?
Yep.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but hardly anyone ever goes there since the Majima family swooped in. I see. I thought all of the homeless people who lived here were kicked out. What are you doing here? I guess I just couldn't say goodbye. I've been here too long. Even the homeless can get attached to their surroundings, you know? Actually, I know just about everything there is to know about this park. Go ahead, ask me a question. Try and stop me. Huh? I don't really have any questions.
Huh?
Oh, I find that hard to believe. Come on, I bet you get loads of them. If you don't ask me now, you'll regret it. We'll start simple. Take this place's name, for example. I bet you don't know why it's called West Park, even though it's on the northeast side of Kamurocho. Do I know? You know what? I don't know. Why do they call it West Park? Well, why do you think? Because it's just a mistake. Was it just a mistake? Precisely. I suppose it's not the most interesting answer, but yeah, it was just a mistake from someone at City Hall. Happens, I guess. Apparently, the head of town planning at City Hall was kind of sloppy and messed up the name on the map. The park was open almost 4 years before anybody noticed. I guess people figured there must have been a good reason to name the park like that, so they never questioned it. I can see how that would happen. It wasn't until they received an inquiry from someone who visited the park that the mistake was brought to light. I suppose they could have changed it to East Park, but it's not like it had another West Park to compete with, so they just decided to leave it as is. What if they make another park on the west side and call it East Park? Granted, most of us just call the place Purgatory now, so I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not. Do you know why they call this place Purgatory? Pretty sure, I know it used to, there used to be a whole thing down there. Or was that the other place? That was the other place. I mean, it used to be, you know what? Everyone knows that. Everybody knows that. Really? Rats, I thought I was the only one. I have to think of some better questions. By the way, have you ever heard of a man they call the Florist of Sai? Yes. I've met him. I know him pretty well. He's a legendary informant who ran this whole operation out of Purgatory. Got his name because he delivered info to his clients in a bouquet of flowers. Yeah, I know. I just told you I know him. I wonder what he's up to now. The Florist was his base of operations to Millennium Tower during the incident with the Jingwon Mafia. They went back to Purgatory. Not sure where he is now, though. His lips are moving, even though the parentheses are supposed to mean like he's, you know, just thinking to himself, but he's thinking out loud to himself. Not sure where he is now, though. I guess I should have asked Date-san about it. That's all I have to say. Sorry to bother you, son. Okay. Well, in we go. I can't say for sure if Majima-san's my friend or my foe. I need to be ready for anything before I head inside. Oh, go inside. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine the way I am. Kiryu, you're perfectly fine the way you are. Wow. I mean, at least he got the foundation done. An actual, honest to God's rotary phone. Is this the 70s? Hey guys.
すまんの、キリュウちゃん。驚かせてしもうて。これはま、俺なりの防御策や。最近は危のうて、堂々と事務所構えることもできへんからな。ようこそ真島組へ。ま、地下でゆっくり話でもしようや。
Yeah, wasn't there like an underground place around here? I do remember that. Because that's where the info guy was. For some reason I thought it was in the other place, but that was in 0. Yeah, this is it. Here it is. I remember this place. I got just the place in mind. Don't go following behind, Kiryu-chan. Okay. You have any coin locker keys down here? Nah, not really. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, we're going to the Fight Club over here. So I wonder why. I wonder why Majima is taking us to the Fight Club. Last stop, Kiryu-chan. Coliseum. Only things fighting in there now are the dust bunnies. It's nice and quiet. You got my word. Shall we? Okay. Looks like a Virtua Fighter stage. Probably not a coincidence.
2年前まではここで俺も戦っとった。
You got fun memories trading blows with you here, Kiryu-chan. Too bad it's a ghost town now. Coliseum's closed. Been so for about a year now. Something else came up. Pulled my attention away. Something like the Okinawa resort deal. Guess the Viper's out of the bag, huh? Majima-san. Why'd you do it? Why'd you get involved? I was keeping my eye out for Daigo, just like we promised. What do you mean? I was just trying to make shit easier for him. You know how intense all the politic bull can get. But Daigo didn't want any part of the resort deal. That's what got him shot, right? Been wondering about that myself. Majima-san. Kiryu-chan. I don't think you could have come up with this whole resort scheme on your own. You have to be working with someone. The question is, who is it? Why aren't you saying anything? Majima-san, tell me the truth, now.
桐生ちゃんよ。こんな俺にもな、極道としての筋っちゅうもんがあるんや。たとえ俺がそいつにはめられたとしても、ただで口割るようなことはできへん。
Wow. Are they all hiding under the tables? There's the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, ついにあの伝説の男たちがリングの上に戻ってきました。
We could have had Kiryu in Tekken. You know, if they were going to put Kiryu in anything, it would be like the next Virtual Fighter, right? Which, as I recall, isn't RGG doing the next Virtual Fighter? So, maybe he will be in the next Virtual Fighter. It's very possible. Versus
2年ぶりに帰ってきた怪物2人。果たしてこのリングで生き残るのはどちらの怪物か。
いや、桐生ちゃんはずっと変わらんな。ほら嬉しいで。やっぱり俺らにはこのやり方がお似合いや。ああ、そうだな。さあ、手加減はなしや。思いっきり行くで。桐生ちゃんや。
今、ゴングです。
Well, also, did you hear the news today that Arc System is making a Marvel fighting game? Oh, okay. But I can't block him. Hold on. I was just thinking, like, since it's Arc System Works doing the Marvel fighting game, you think they're gonna have like a Guilty Gear cameo in there, like a bonus fighter? Or I was thinking, you know, they did the Dragon Ball game as well, so maybe we'll have Goku fighting Cap. Oh god. Oh my god, he's still like he still has so much HP left. I might actually have to heal. The Majima's, Jesus Christ, Majima. Holy shit. Speaking of Dragon Ball, Jesus. You know what, let's heal up a little bit. Let's use another one. You know what? Christ. Good. Oh my god, Majima. No. God. God. Oh, hey, look, I have heat. Great. No, I can't do it. God, I'm trying to move. Oh god, I couldn't move. Alright. Let's take off some health, shall we? Can't hit him out of that. Ow. God. Ow. Alright, we'll have to heal up again. I do still think that even with the I got a mod to fix the quick step. Because because when they put this game on PC, this game used to run at 30 FPS and then it was running at 60 FPS. And so everything was like running at 30 FPS logic, and so some stuff didn't get like quite fixed, and one of those was the quick step. It still feels like the quick step isn't far enough. Can't do anything with him. Oh my god. He's doing this again. Jesus. What's my taunt button? I pressed the wrong button. I didn't realize it was going to be a thing. I mean, look how far Majima goes, and I go like maybe 2 feet. He goes like 6 feet. Come on then. Miss me. Oh, just caught him. No. Also, I do feel like the enemies, they turtle so hard in this game. Like, it takes forever for these fights just because there's no way to break their, like, block. Like, look at this. He can just block all day and I can do nothing. But I can't do that. Still got me. I do feel like this game's combat system, it's a combination of it being kind of old. What's this? And also the kind of bugs associated with it being on PC. Make this game a little bit harder than it needs to be. Come on. Wow. Oh, come on. It's fine. God, he's doing this this again. Come on, then. Anytime, Majima. Anytime you want to bring yourself. Did it. And now I have full heat. I'm not going to use my heat right now. My heat is actually helping me do damage to him. Come on, do your like jump thing. Perfect. Perfect. Jesus. I can't do it. Sometimes it doesn't let me do it. This ground stomp. It's fine. I don't really want to use up my heat anyway. Do it now, though. Alright, well, we're here. Let's do this. I don't know how I'm grabbing him from the collar, but it's fine. I'm trying to move. I'm trying to move. There we go. Oh my god.
Kiryu Kazuma!
やっぱりごっついな、キリュウちゃんよ。ほな、約束や。ゆっくり奥で話でもしようか。ああ。
Great, we save one up. Chapter 8, Conspirators. So, you want to know who gave me the hookup with that guy Suzuki, huh? He's some kind of minister or some shit, right? Well, it was Hamazaki. What? Who? Yep. He's been trying to poke his grubby little fingers into that Okinawa deal ever since he learned that Tojo were helping scrounge up the land for it. But Daigo walked, right? What was poor old Hamazaki gonna do? Take matters into his own hands, that's what. Pick up where Daigo left off, snatch up rights to the resort. So he phoned up Suzuki, boasted about having bigger balls than the Tojo, and that was that. Game, set, Hamazaki. And that's when he offered you the construction contract. Yep. Didn't make sense why he'd come to me with such a juicy offer. But it's all crystal fucking clear now. What do you mean? Kiryu-chan. You saw that photo of me and Suzuki chumming around, right? I got a damn good idea who let it slip. Hamazaki. But why? It proved someone was dealing with Suzuki on behalf of the Tojo, and that this someone was me. That kind of shit hits the news, me and Suzuki would be in the slammer quicker than you can say false imprisonment. All Hamazaki'd have to do then is swoop in and clean up the scraps. You make a damn killing. Enough to stop him blowing up any more Chinese joints, that's for sure. Sounds like he's more vulture than man. Yep. That resort shit's not the only thing he's gunning for either. There's more. Oh, yeah. Last time I was with him, he looked me square in the eye. Said he wanted Kamurocho all to himself. Only one way to interpret that.
Which is what?
Think about it, Kiryu-chan. Daigo and Kashiwagi get filled with lead. You beat the snot out of Kanda. Sorry. Suddenly I lost concentration. I'm listening to the sound. I'm listening to the aquarium sound. And I'm remembering the good times when this was Sai's place. The whole city's fair game and Hamazaki's ready to pounce.
But how could he have known all that would happen?
You ask me, he planned it from the start. Everything's fallen into place so perfectly. Just a teensy bit convenient, don't you think?
I guess. And his ultimate goal is taking over Kamurocho?
Not just that. There's one more head in his crosshairs.
The Tojo clan.
Yeah? Oh, is he still here? Is Sai still here? There he is.
久しぶりじゃねえか、桐生。花屋。
I haven't seen you in, what, 2 years?
Somewhere around that, yeah.
I didn't think I'd find you down here again. Pretty steep fall from that loft up in Millennium Tower.
Huh. You're telling me. Anyway, Majima-san here is letting me borrow the place. Lost the rights to my prior place after all the stuff that went down 2 years ago.
Guess that makes sense.
Now, about Hamazaki.
Right. You said there's more to it.
You bet there is. Seems he's fixing to pawn off the whole resort to the Chinese once it's built.
What?
Take a gander at this. Is that the bad guy from Shenmue? Is that Londi?
That's...
Yep. Lao Ka-Long. Leader of the Snake Flower Triad, the Chinese syndicate you brought crashing down 4 years ago.
What does he have to do with all this?
Well, after he survived his first run-in with you, he skulked back to China, waiting for an opportunity to strike back. That's when he found the Hamazaki family, a far distant branch of the Tojo that so far hasn't done much more than ruffle a few feathers in the Yokohama suburb. But with the Snake Flower Triad's backing, Hamazaki laid claim to every last speck of the city, a feat that saw him shoot up through the Tojo clan ranks. Next is this.
I'm looking for some sailors? What am I looking at?
It's a guy presenting some papers on a table. What does it look like, Kiryu? The key here is the jumble of papers on the table. This is more than any old pile of scrap, though. It's a contract between Hamazaki and Lao Ka-Long, tying the Snake Flower Triad into the resort deal.
A contract? For what, exactly?
From what I can tell, Hamazaki's planning to build some top-secret mega casino under the resort. That contract makes it so the Snake Flower Triad are the ones running it. Probably to pay them back for helping him conquer Yokohama.
Hamazaki must be working pretty closely with Suzuki if he's serious about pulling this off.
Agreed. Gotta say, a small-time Yakuza operation making a meteoric rise like this is pretty damn unheard of. Didn't realize Hamazaki was balls deep in this shit.
One question, Florist. Why do you know all this?
Astute observation. The truth of it is, I was hired to dig up dirt on Hamazaki about 6 months ago.
Hired? By who?
Daigo Dojima. What? You didn't tell me Daigo was lining your pockets?
Explain yourself, Florist.
Alright. Normally I'm not too keen on divulging my clients' identities, but I think Daigo would forgive me given the circumstances.
When did he first approach you?
A year or so back. Said he was hot on the heels of a traitor in the Tojo clan.
Hamasaki, huh?
I'm getting there. Anyway, Daigo came to me worried that someone was conspiring to commandeer the resort deal behind his back. Someone in the Tojo clan. So I worked with Daigo, sent some of my boys into the family offices and pinched as much info as I could.
Which is how you got your hands on that photo.
Yep. And what you found out was, Hamasaki was scheming to shoot Daigo and Kashiwagi, right?
Probably.
What do you mean, probably? If I wanted ambiguous bullshit, I would have gone to a fortune teller. Listen, I only started looking into all this again after Daigo got shot. But that's when a new actor showed up on the stage.
Koreo. 驚いたか。まあお前にとっちゃ一番ゆかりのある人間に瓜二つだからな。何か匂うな。
It's a really big book page.
誰なんだ。なんだこの絵は。どういうことなんだ。ボス、カムロ町におかしな連中が。何ラウ・カーロ。
What if this is literally just Lao from Virtua Fighter? What if he's the same character? That guy's name is Lao, right? And his daughter was, I can't remember her daughter's name, but she's in the game too. Pi. Is it Pi? It's forever. It's been forever since I played a Virtua Fighter game.
リキア。どうやらラウはジャカの連中を使ってお前の相方を探し回っているらしいな。もしもし。俺だ、キリュウだ。ああ、兄貴。どうしたんですか。お前、今どこにいる。え？いや、起きたら兄貴がいなかったんで、一人で街をぶらついてるんですけど。ああ、なんだあれ。どうした？リキア、何かあったのか。おい、誰だお前ら。いや、リキア、おい、リキア。
Gotta help him.
Alright, well, let's go.
Who's that kid the snake flower guys are after? Never saw him around till you showed back up.
He was the captain of a pretty small family based down in Okinawa. What could the snake flower possibly want with him?
Not sure. There's a chance Hamasaki is using Lao to lure you out. And if they take your friend hostage, their plan's gonna work.
Right. I'll save him for us, just watch.
That's what I do.
Sorry, watch him out. That guy a pal of yours, Kiryu-chan?
More like a brother. I haven't known him for long, but he's a good guy.
I could get my boys out searching for him if you want. They got peepers like hawks.
If it wouldn't be too much trouble. Let me know if anything comes up.
You know me, Kiryu-chan. I'll ring you up even if it doesn't.
Alright, let's go.
How do I leave? Oh, here we go. You know what, actually? Hold on, let's look around. Do you have any keys down here? Do you have any coin locker keys down here? Florist? Hanaya? No, I don't see anything else, and there's nobody else to talk to, so... Double check with the... Nah, okay. We can go. Save Rikia. There's like people here now. Hold on. I'm looking for keys. I'm looking for keys down here. I'm not talking to anybody. Wait up, Kiryu-san! I saw you in there flinging those fists of yours at the boss. Pretty dang impressive, I've got to say. Sorry, D-Shoot, I'm kind of in a hurry here. Oh, right. I guess I'll let you go then. Hey, but before you do, we're dusting off the old Coliseum and opening it back up for full-time business. Haven't seen the boss this pump since that time he gave me acupuncture. Anyway, we got a lot of beefy fighters lined up, so drop by and take a few swings when you get the chance. Thanks, D-Shoot, I will, but... this is a bit of a life and death thing going on here. I gotta go. Okay, but before you do, let me tell you about Nishida. Come on, I really have to go. I'm not seeing anything, but I'm also not really sticking around. Weapons dealer. So I guess we can just come back here now. Nice. Even though there's just a table with a phone in there. That's all there is in there. I am full life. Let's save. Just save for this. I don't know why I keep on saving. Actually. This can go. This can go. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, I see it. I saw it over there. I see it. Wow, you can see these things from really far away. Don't worry, I'll save you, Riki. I really have to get this key, though. Hold on a minute. Hold on, Riki. I'll get to you. Don't worry. Just give me a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I think it's just the one here. I don't see anything else glowing. Is that something, or is that a light? Ah! Nice. He'll be fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He's Ricky. He can take care of himself for a little bit. All right, I think we can go now. There might be more in here, but we'll worry about it later. Yep, we have to go save Rikia. Keep on like asking me about this. Is it gonna be a gauntlet? Alright, I'm sick of you. These guys have a lot of health. Health. That poor potted plant. Will you stop turtling? Thank you. Come here, Planty. Where'd you go? Planty! There you are. Help me, Planty. Thank you. Your sacrifice is not in vain. I'll remember this, Planty. I'll remember this always. You son of a bitch. You stupid son of a bitch. I'm angry now. That was my bike. I wanted to use it on you. Now I'm gonna hit a guy with another guy, and I'm gonna continue on. I'm probably have to do another 5 fights before I get to Rikia.
We're allowed, Rikia.
I don't know.
Do I have to beat it out of you?
Please, I tell the truth. Only officer knows where boss is.
Where can I find this officer?
Not far ahead. He stand up because of clothes.
Well, I'm only going this way, so.
Well, none of these guys are officers. Ugh, right onto the beam. Right onto that beam. Ooh, I think I might be dead. That's right. It's like, take this gun.
And I'm like, no. Kiryu doesn't need guns.
Oh, that must be him. The ossifer.
You must be the Snake Flower officer. Tell me where your boss is.
Sorry, that not happen. Instead, you die. Now let me grab him.
There we go.
These guys have a lot less HP than the other guy. By which I mean the other guys that I fought already. You. Are they gonna have like infinite other guys spawning? While I fight this main Jesus. While I fight this main guy? We'll see. But yeah, I think they're spawning more. I see more. Alright. Time to, I think, focus on this guy. No, not the item, Kiryu. Grab the boss. No. Alright. Couldn't do him. Guys, come on. You're just kind of in the way. Can't do it. Can't do it. God. I just want to kill this guy, and all he's doing is turtling forever and ever! There we go. Ah, barely did any damage. How lame. Wasn't worth the heat. Also, this guy's really tall. I noticed that. It really was not worth the heat. I really should stop doing that. He's running. You son of a bitch. Oh. This isn't the proper way to use a spear. Kiryu. god, I'm just using up all this. There we go. Give this back. That's fine. Let me get my favorite weapon. Oh, that guy has a favorite weapon too. Look at him back there. I mean, I can do this faster than you can. Why is it giving me that Y? Come on. How do I get that Y to show up? Oh well. No, not there anymore. Alright. Get out of here. Hold on, guys. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I have so many XPs. Yes. Great. Great. Oh yeah, the whole reason I went in here was to take some health. Right. This guy just stood there with a gun. Didn't bother shooting me at all. Nope. Nope. No, you don't get to use your sword. Oh, that broke. Alas, I don't get to use the sword either. I was gonna take it. Somehow that guy dodged another guy. Well, I'll just keep doing it. There we go. You know what? Sure. Oops. How do I shoot it? There we go. There. It was just a time saver. I could have done it without that. It was just a time saver.
How long are you gonna keep running, huh?
Damn it! Why you not give up? Yeah?
Stop spinning around. Make me dizzy.
What's this? Mystery liquid bottle. Hold on. Let's see what it does. I don't even know what that did. I'm so glad that I got that blocking gives heat thing. Just trying to build up heat right now. This guy isn't making it easy. Keeps on not attacking me. There we go. It really doesn't do that much damage. Alright, hold on, let me get my favorite weapon. Alas, I can't finish him with it. I didn't have enough heat. You strong as ox.
Tell me where Lao is before I show you how strong I really am.
Boss, he
Just never ends with this guy. Get back here.
oh no, okay, here we go. Ah, I missed. Got achieve for something. Oh, get the fuck out of my way. There we go. Damn. It's really hard to judge the distance sometimes. It's fine. Jesus. Where the hell is he going? Oh, God. Oh, come on! You have to be basically hitting him already. There we go. There we go. Get out of the way! Get out! Get out of the way! Oh my god. Just let me do it over again. It's fine. Just try again. All right. There we go. Oh, come on. How come he doesn't get slowed down by these guys? Ah! That stupid pole was in my way. There we go.
Finally done running, huh? Guess it's time to make you tell me the truth.
Wait, I tell you everything. Boss is on roof of building on Nakamichi Alley. Your friend there with him.
Damn it. Need to get over there.
Okay, here we go again. Oh shit. Here we go again. here. Come here, you. Or not. You know what? We're throwing him. I said, come here, you. Let me throw you. Right. Onward. I cannot. I can't ever get that off. Like I did already. They can dodge me easily, but they can't dodge a propane tank. Such is the power of propane. No. No. That helped you get up and everything. Can't hit this guy. There we go. Got him. Yeah? Oops. Oh, far enough. Ah. No. There we go. That's what I was looking to do. Ow. 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 I thought maybe they really don't want me to have that weapon. Everything else I can pick up, but not the sword. I'm coming for you. Oops. Oh. Nice miss. Nice miss. My hands are all bloody. I love that they like get scared of me because I have a friggin' bike. Yeah? You guys want some? I can do this all day. Are you still up, sir? Get up. Or don't. Or don't. Just stay down. Damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, okay, okay. Guys, come on. This is a children's establishment. Club Sega is right there. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Can't grab that. Grab this though. No, I'm stuck. Hold on. It sickens me that I have to use this gun. Looks like this is the place. Step aside. Lau and I have a score to settle. Fine, guess we'll have to do this the hard way. Alright. I might have to take a health. I can upgrade abilities, can I? Better throws, or... That's not bad. That's not bad. You know what? We'll do this right now. I don't really care that much about Essence of Head Bashing, but, oh, this one I should probably get. But nah. Oh yeah. Again, the whole reason that I went in here. Nice. Alright. Didn't do it. There we go. That's just a lot more damage. Man, this guy is easier than some of his minions. That was the first time I've ever seen that, but I guess that makes sense. That's what I just bought, right? That's the ability that I just got. It's fine. We'll get to use it soon. Maybe not in this fight, because this guy's gonna go down pretty soon. Damn. He gets up too fast. I can't quite do it. I can just whittle you down, sir. You're just delaying the inevitable.
Likia. Aniki.
久しぶりだな、桐生一馬。こうすればお前に会える。だからこいつさらった。
お前たちの目的は知ってる。その男は関係ない。今すぐ話せ。
分かってないな、お前は。
Did you actually need that little flip?
俺が浜崎という男に協力したのはお前への復讐、それだけ。
だからリキヤを。
Sure.
さあ、決着をつけよう。桐生一馬。
I'll go along. Kick his ass, it's fine. Oh, or we could just do that. That's a different... There's a different button every time I see. Well, that's fine. Ow. Ow. Okay, thank you. Oh my god. Okay, okay, you know what? I got a sword too. Alas, the sword did not last very long. Look at this though. Kiryu, why can you do that with this and not the other like spear thing? Oh, okay. Alas, that's gone now too. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay. I'm just trying to get some goddamn heat going on in here, and I can't. I might have to actually take something for the heat, because I cannot get any. This guy is turtling too much. There's nothing I can do about it. There we go. Oops. Alright. We'll do it at some point. Oh shit. Got me on the backswing. Oh my god. I wish I could like hit him on the ground. I mean, I guess I can, but okay, okay, okay. Thank you. See, it's like the only way to get through his block is to grab him, but he doesn't let me grab him. Just throw stuff at him. Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing right now. Let's do that. Doesn't help me get heat though. Why am I getting like dazed so easily too? Got it. There we go. There's two. Finally, I did it once. No, why are you... Why does he kick back? I'm like pressing the stick forward. I just not press the stick at all. I'm pressing the stick forward against him and he like goes back. Finally! Your stupid spear's gone. Ow. Should've known he was gonna do that. I heard the special move thing. There, oh, we're on him. There we go. There's two. Okay. I don't know what button I was supposed to press. It would like went by too fast. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, now I can't block again. Ow. He's having kind of a hard time blocking too, which is good for me. He can, but it doesn't seem like he's blocking as much. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna have to... It's just for the heat, like, if nothing else, like, it's what I need for this guy. Yeah? Just keep on doing that. Alas, now I have no more heat. God. Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you. Stop moving around. Move around so I can hit you. Well, it's fine. I'm not gonna lose at this point. Oh my god. What are you doing?
また勝負は終わってない。
力也
兄貴
さあ目の前であの男の首が飛ぶところを見ろ。
力也
なぜあの男は死んだはずでは。
おやっさあんた風間のおやっさんじゃないのか。どうして大悟中原を撃ったんだ。
優が桐生一馬か。
ああ。
Beautiful eyes.
え
Like I heard from my brother before.
It's a good thing Kiryu took those English lessons earlier. The plot. Finally, we get to the plot of the game.
ほんまに風間の親父がそう言ったんか。
ああ。
一体何が目的なんだ。事件に絡んでいることだけは間違いねえんだが。
どうした？まだ痛むのか？
いえ。兄貴、俺には何が何だかわからなくなってます。あのヒゲの男、どうして俺を助けてくれたんでしょうか。親父を撃ったやつなのに、どうして俺を。
力也、お前は一旦沖縄に帰れ。
え？
俺はこっちでまだやることがある。だがお前には今やるべきことがなくなったはずだ。
でも
いいから言うことを聞いてくれ。今はまだあの絵の男が俺たちの敵なのか味方なのかわからない。今は沖縄に帰って崎や朝顔の連中の面倒を見てやってほしい。わかったか？
はい。
どうした？何？白鵬会の会長が？おい桐生、どうも白鵬会の峰が直接お前に会いたいとここに来ているようなんだが。
まさかカムロ町の地下にこんな場所があったなんて驚きです。
Are we still suspecting this man? I am. Is he still in on this too?
実は今回のごたごた、うちの組も少なからず影響していたので、その責任をと思いまして。
責任？
ええ。
噛んだ。
これはどういうことだ？
そう、桐生の野郎、絶対許されへん。何すました顔しとんじゃ、大峰。なんとか言うたらどうなんじゃ、大黒。
兄貴、ここはうちの事務所ですよ。少しは気遣ってください。
しゃがじゃボケ。己がチンタラしとるから桐生のアホがうちに攻め込んできたんやろが。
幹部会で言ったでしょ。別に俺は桐生さんに牙向けるつもりはない。 あなたが喧嘩ふっかけるようなことするからこんなことになるんです。
はあ、己みたいな西洋かぶれの説教なんじゃ汚いんじゃこら。
He realized pulling big metal fixtures off the wall, or stone, I suppose. No, not the mini piano. No!
おいミネ、己んとこの兵隊とかね、うちに回せや。それで俺がキリュウの首取ったら、そうなったら俺が7代目や。お前も若頭ぐらいにしたら。
本当に状況の見えない人だ。
なんやと、もっぺん言うてみやこら。
あなたが今壊したコレクション、全部で10億は下りませんよ。
それがどないした。己は金だけは腐るほど持っとるやろが。
金の問題じゃない。その価値がわからないことが問題なんですよ。
なんやと、成り上がりの分際で。
あなたに一つ言ってなかったことがあります。私、こう見えても結構強いんですよ。
みね。
あんたとの縁もこれまでだ。俺は桐生さんに義理通してきます。ここで殺すな。これ以上部屋を汚したくない。
はい。
As I recall, this guy was like a rich guy who kind of got involved with the Yakuza. We don't really know anything else about him, I don't think.
神田のような男、必要以上に大きくしてしまったのは私です。手洗い方法を取りましたが、錦山組の一件、これでけじめとさせてください。私は今のうちに登場界の直系を集めて事態の収拾を図ります。浜崎に関しても白鵬会で行方を追っています。まあ探したところで見つからないでしょうけど。
奴の行き先に心当たりでもあるのか。
ええ、おそらく日本にはいないでしょうね。
どういうことだ。
ジャカ日本支部の総統だったラウ・カーロンが死んだ。当
Is he? I didn't know.
ジャカ本部は黙っちゃいません。ラウと共に行動していた浜崎は彼らの手によって拘束されているに違いありません。浜崎以外の組員は横浜港から死体で上がったという話ですしね。
ジャカが
There's always a bigger fish.
どちらにしても白鵬会が手を出すまでもなく浜崎組は消滅するでしょう。私としては中国と戦争にならないようジャカ本部と早々に手打ちするつもりです。
そうか。
桐生さんは崩壊しかけた登場界にとって今一番必要な人です。くれぐれもお体にお気をつけて。それでは。
ミネ、お前はそういう教育をされたのか。
どういう意味ですか。
内輪の落とし前、大悟がそんな付け方を命令するかってことだ。
多分しないでしょう。
だったらお前。
だが命令する大悟さんはいない。この落とし前、私の判断、私のやり方です。 それに桐生さん、こういう事態を招いた責任あなたにもあるんじゃないですか。大悟さんに以前聞きましたよ。沖縄で養護施設を営んでらっしゃるんですって。のんきな人だ。自分が背負った立場が分かってない。ボランティアでもされている気分なんでしょうね。意味のないことを。偽善だ。
何？
とにかく私は私の判断でドライに行動します。やり方はどうであれ、私は大悟さんの意思を継いでいるつもりですよ。
峰、お前。
つまり私の行動の全ては登場界の未来のためにあるということです。大悟さんもそれで納得するはずです。そのためには阻害するものは全て排除します。たとえそれが身内であろうと。私には分かりません。どうして大悟さんがあなたみたいな人を大事にしているのか。
峰、お前何か見失ってるぜ。
何をです？
それは俺がいつか教えてやる。
あなたから教わることなんか何もありませんよ。
I didn't think Mina was the kind of guy to slaughter one of his own like that. Pretty fucking brutal. Wouldn't you say, Kiryu-chan? These condos out of our hair, and Hamazaki's probably fish bait by now. Meaning it's all over. Everyone who's trying to rub you and Daigo out of the picture is finished.
Yeah.
Well, not exactly. Hamazaki was a traitor, there's no question about that. And thanks to the snake flower, he and his family are no more. But that doesn't mean this is the end. There's still that man who looks like Kazuma. I doubt he would have put a bullet in Daigo just for the hell of it, meaning someone's probably given him orders.
That's the only explanation for him shooting Nakahara and seeing the land deed, too. He can't be working alone.
Hamazaki's the most obvious suspect, since he was after control of both the resort and the Tojo clan.
But if this Kazuma guy was working for Hamazaki, why would he go out of his way to save Kiryu and Rikia? There are still a ton of question marks here.
Kiryu, I'm gonna try to find out what happened to Hamazaki. Florists, do me a favor and look into Mine and the Hakuho clan while I'm gone.
Mine?
At this point, Tojo's leadership has been practically decimated. Majima and Mine are the only two left standing. You implying I got a horse in this race? Heh. If I was, I sure wouldn't have said it to your face.
Alright, I'll see what I can dig up on the Hakuho and that Kazuma lookalike. Speaking of Kazuma-san, his family is leaderless now that Kashiwagi-san is gone. Think you can step up in his place, Manjima-san? Oh, and be careful. I'm sure some of the other families will try to take advantage of the power vacuum this creates.
Sure. You got it, Kiryu-chan. Kiryu, let me know the second you learn anything.
I will.
Well, all that's left to do now is put this plan into action. We'll be in touch. Guess I got a day with the Kazuma family.
First things first, I gotta make sure Rikia gets back to Okinawa. Least I can do is see him to a taxi. Alright, let's talk to this guy, though.
Kiryu.
What are you gonna do with the kid, Kiryu?
I'm sending him home. It's too dangerous for him to stay here.
Agreed. You might want to at least take him to the taxi after all he's been through, though.
Yeah, I'm already gonna do that. Quick look. Keys. Hey, you wouldn't think there'd be one in here, but you never know.
I see one.
Alright, Rikia. It's time for you to go back.
Yeah.
Come on, I'll take you over to a taxi. If we leave now, we should be able to get you on the next flight down.
It's okay, Aniki. I can go on my own.
Barely any time has passed since the Snakeflower Triad tried to murder you, Rikia. You shouldn't be out by yourself. Not yet.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's go.
Alright, come on.
No getting distracted yet. We'll have plenty of time for distraction after Riki is gone. Yeah, there's nothing out in here. What's this? Casino? Yeah, this is the Coliseum. Alright. We can take a quick look for some keys on the way, now that I'm not in a hurry to save his life. I see one. There has to be like another one down here somewhere though, right? Like on the floor. We are almost done with the stream for tonight, and I'm glad because I really have to use the restroom. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I think I can manage. I think I can manage for another few minutes. When we get Riki out of here. I'm not seeing any other ones. There could be another one up somewhere, but for now, I'm not seeing any down here. We'll look for the up ones later. Alright. Let's save real quick. Might as well. Item box also. That's good enough. And save, and save, and save, and we have been saved. Who's this guy? Is this Nishida? No, it's someone else. Hey you! I got some good stuff over here. You interested? Small hydraulic suspension. Old Bell, mystery liquid. He sells all of the, like, crap. Are we in the end game right now? No. He sells all the random crap, which I still don't know what it's for. We have to go visit Kamiyama at some point. Maybe we'll do that next week if I remember to. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Mac. Kiryu-san! Perfect shot's practically staring me in the face these days. And I like how it looks. Pretty sure I'm gonna beat you to the punch. Anyway, I heard this little tidbit and just had to share. Apparently there's a ninja in Kamurocho handing out tissue packs on Nakamichi Street. It's like we're extras in a real-life samurai flick. Man, what I'd give to be on the silver screen. See my name up in lights. I was in a samurai flick, actually. I can just imagine it now. Mac. Bigger, better, and badder. Well, good luck getting a shot at that ninja. Hope she's not too quick for your shutter. Nakamichi Street. Where am I going? Any taxi. We could have just gone this way. Guess this is goodbye for now. Actually, you know what? Is there anything to do? No. Alright. Yeah, you can go.
Rikia, this taxi will take you to the airport. Make sure you get on your flight, okay?
Aniki,
I'll be fine. Just make sure Nakahara and the kids are safe. After all, we still don't know who we're up against. It sounds like the whole thing is out of the Tojo clan's hands at the very least. And with Nakahara still in the hospital, you're the only one those kids can rely on. Same goes for the Ryudo family. They're all counting on you, Rikia.
Right. I won't let them down. Anyway, I guess it's time for me to go. Try keeping yourself out of harm's way, okay, Aniki?
Yeah, I'll be home soon.
Bye! Oh, hello?
Kiryu Kazuma だな。そうだ。
Speaking.
あんたは防衛大臣のタミヤだ。
Minister of Defense Tamiya.
タミヤだと。
Yeah, I know who it
沖
is.
縄の件で堂島大吾と関わりがあったということは知っているな。
ああ。1年前にあんたの秘書のトーマから聞いている。
そうか。だが堂島大吾が倒れた後、東上会内部にいる鈴木とつながっていた勢力が再び動き出してしまった。それで俺は急いで BMD 基地拡大法案を通さなければならなくなった。
どういうことだ。あんたが法案を通そうとしたからリゾート開発が再開したんじゃないのか。
想定外の敵が仕掛けてきやがったんだよ。それで俺も動かざるを得なくなったんだ。
それで一体俺に何の用なんだ。
あんたに頼みたいことがある。
リゾート開発を再び止めるということか。
そうではない。だが結果的にはそうなる。
何を言ってるんだ。リゾートと基地拡大はワンセットなんだろう。リゾートがなくなればあんたの法案も通らないぞ。
ことはそんなに単純じゃないんだ。とにかくあんたがまだリゾートの土地買収を止めたいと思っているなら議事堂まで来てくれ。
議事堂だと。
いや、ミレニアムタワー前に迎えをやるから、その車に乗って俺のところまで来てくれ。
いいだろう。俺もいろいろなことをはっきりさせたい。
Okay. What could Tamiya want with me? Who's that third party you mentioned? I knew there was more to this than some internal Tojo clan feud. I should let Date-san know what's going on.
What's the scoop, Kiryu?
Date-san, I just got off the phone with Tamiya, the Minister of Defense.
What? Why would he want to talk to you?
I wish I knew. Either way, it looks like someone from the Tojo clan is still pulling the strings in all this. Tamiya had also mentioned some kind of third party being involved. He asked me to come to the Diet building and talk to him in person. I'm about to head over.
To the Diet building? How are you going to get there?
He's sending a driver over. Apparently we're meeting in front of the Millennium Tower.
Wait, Kiryu. Take me with you.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. So, want to meet up outside the Millennium Tower?
Risk making Tamiya's driver suspicious? Probably not a good idea. Let's head over there together, okay? Where are you now?
At Serena, as always. I'll see you out front.
Okay.
So to continue the main story quest, I gotta go to Serena again. But look, there's more stuff to do, but... Hold on. Where is... Nakamichi Street is this one. No, this is Taihei. Nakamichi Street, Nakamichi Street... Okay, Nakamichi Alley. It's here somewhere. So, let's go there. And try to get this photo, and then that's probably where we'll end. Naza! What is this photo gonna teach us? Trying to go too far south on this street because I don't actually want to trigger whatever that is down there. We'll do it next week. I don't know what's going on here, but we'll again, we'll do it next week. We'll do it before we go to Date. Before we go to the Diet building. Is it Diet or Diet? I always said Diet. But I don't actually know. I know exactly what the building looks like too. I've seen it in anime like so many times. It has like the two like towers on it. It still says Lord of the Rings, the two towers on it. Playing all times. They love those projections. Where is the ninja? Is this the ninja? No. that her? Oh my god. Oh, I almost missed that one. You know what? Let's do the middle one. It's probably going to be the first one, but let's do the middle one. We'll just do it again if not. Nice. I would love to be able to do this. Holy shit. That would be amazing. Another revelation. I saw a charismatic woman passing out tissues, and well, that's all I'll say. This is 10 times more amazing than any CG effect I've seen, though. Definitely worth a look. Go and see her for yourself if you're up in Kamurocho. Essence of Terror. This shit is Essence of Terror. Hold on. Do here abilities. Essence abilities. It's not that one. No. No? Kamaki techniques. I have 7. What's that? Relations, here we go. Still missing one. Why am I missing one? Strike down your opponents with frightful speed, inspired by a woman who was passing out tissues. Why? While running towards 4 or more enemies. I assume it needs heat. But that's... I mean, I'd love to see it. Why when knocked down? Disarm a foe, then use your weapon. Yeah, we got that one. Use a boss enemy to wipe out nearby enemies, inspired by a strike at a bowling alley. This is a pole dancing. Wrap around an enemy and bring them. Why when drunk and running? We have to be drunk for that. Just an enemy to grab, keep their hands to themselves, inspired by a girl being. Why when grab from behind? Jump over rails and short objects to land a crushing blow. Why when a fence separates you and an enemy? Interesting. Ancient techniques. Hold on, all heat actions. Is terror also heat action? It is a heat. That's what I thought. I mean, it makes sense. I assume that. Alright, let's, push everybody out of my way. Let's go, save. And then we're done. And then we'll do these side stories, next week. And we'll go to the diet building. Oh my god. No, it's not the time, guy. Come on. You and your, like, Cosby sweater. Half this town wear Cosby sweaters. Just get up so I can kick your ass. Great. That's what I wanted. An old magazine. Alright, let's use the item box first. Get rid of anything. This can go. These I might actually try to go repair, but we'll worry about that next week. Save. On here. And we're done. Thanks for watching, everybody. Next week, more faffing. As always, goodbye!